Hi guys, Norfolk Vapers back again. I've got a bit of a mess here. So today the review is not going to be on the latest mod, the latest ATI. We all end up with so much vaping gear, so where'd you put it all? Do you stick it in the kitchen on the windowsill? Do you stick it in a cupboard, stick it in a drawer? I find it gets a bit much, so this is just a small part of the collection that's in the house, with me and my wife both being vapers. But what do you do? There's various plastic stands, there's some on fast tech, there's various different things. But if you have a normal house, you want something that fits in a little bit more with how your house looks. So today, I've got something to review that is a little bit different. There'll be more juice reviews and mod reviews coming up in the weeks and months ahead. But today, what do? You've got big devices. You've got small devices, you've got your batteries, juices. It just sits up cluttering the place up, So you've got Canthal, you've got your tanks. Where are you going to stick it all? Now, luckily enough, in the UK here we have a very clever man called Nick Pickering from Shropshire Mod Boxes, and he has basically designed something for us. So it's done purely bespoke to what we need as a household. Very nice piece of kit, and I think it's something the long-term vapers out there should think about investing in. So we'll say they're not expensive, they're not cheap, but they are made specifically to your individual needs. You contact the bloke and say what you're looking to store. So let's get these out of the way and get the device in. Device. I'm so used to saying devices, but. See what I mean? Just get so much clutter around here. Now, we've got no space there. Right. Let's have a cheeky puff over here. Right, okay, we can continue now. Right, the box itself is very heavy because it is absolutely made of solid oak. The boxes can be made to literally to any specification that you want, whether you want a large box, small box, multiple drawers, you don't want any drawers, you just want something to put for mod stands or anything like that. He is the man to talk to. So again, his name is Nick Pickering. He can be found at Shropshire Mod Boxes. You'll see the link down below for them as well. But this is it. Solid reclaimed oak. And so you can see it's all been press board. In this one particular configuration, what we asked for, got 3 drawers, got one for your tanks, one for bits and pieces, and a large drawer for juice. But that isn't all. Now, if you look at the top, if I can do it without it all falling off, which I bet it's not going to do that, you can see. Let's take these off here, in fact, before I do that. I'll show you them in a moment. Right, there we go. Right, on the top, hold the drawers carefully. You can see we have racks. Now, this particular configuration is we have one, trip tips, batteries, mods, small mods. What can be said? You've got somewhere there to place all your equipment, which I will do now. You see there, everything slots in really, really nicely. Like so. So you can see the sizing of the there is absolutely exact for what you need. There we go. There we go. Oh, I nearly show you something too quick there. I'll show you that one in a moment. But as you can see, the spaces can be made exactly to the dimension that you want. Basically, the mods that you've got, or batteries, tanks, whatever. Let the guy know exactly what you need. Talk to him, and he also come up with a configuration that suits you, as the kind of style, the woods and the finishes that you need in the house, and also something a little nice in the house as well. I mean, there's nothing worse than having a cheap plastic stand sitting there. If you be honest, if you're a long-term vapor, it is worth the investment. It's not. When I say investment, it's not a lot, but £10–15 stand to something like this, a little bit difference in price. Nothing major, but as you can see, the actual. Everything is made to order. There is nothing that's pre-packed, nothing, I've seen the manufacturing process on this, and literally is a craftsman at work. So, that's what you've got there. So across the top you can have a configuration of what you want. I know they've seen some configurations where they've had battery chargers put in there, on meters. You know, that literally the choice is completely up to you. It's just literally it's down to what you and your imagination can come up with, and of course, the realms of what you can actually do with wood. But that's basically what you got there. So, solid hardwood construction. You can have as many drawers or configurations you want. You can have any design that you want as well. Don't take this as the only one that he does. There are lots of other designs he does as well. And also, you can come up with something new, especially for you. Now, that's the basic premise of what you've got here. Now, what else do we have here? Now, this is one thing I find right now. We'll say around the house, we've got so many of them little atty stands and tank stands that it's got ridiculous. So he does something that's quite good, and I think you'll quite like this yourself if they haven't all fallen over, which they have. The trouble when you move it about. There we go. Let's take these all out of here. There we go. Right. Now, what we have here is a tank holder, and I can leave the tank on the floor. Well, we have a tank holder there. You could have, if you wanted, if you've got more and more tanks, you could have 2 drawers with tanks, or whatever kind of holder that you decide to have designed. In there, got enough size there. You can get, let's say, your K funds in there. Also, for your 510 connector is big enough to get any smaller tanks as well. So, like here, all the wife's Aspire Minis fit in there lovely. So we get a shot there without the falling over. There we go. You can see. Literally, I can't explain more than enough. Literally, the design of your particular item is down to what you want. Think about it. You say if you've got all this equipment sitting about and you're spending the money on, especially if you're looking genuine tanks and stuff, you've got them kicking about. You don't want them gathering dust. You've invested your money in the devices. Look after them. And they can't think no better way to do it as well. And so it was one of these beautifully designed and made products. Right. Let's see this in there. That one's going to fall out. It's always a thing when you're doing video. You can get the general idea there as well. Put that one there. Now, next one. All can be done a number of finishes, and so this one we particularly want it done with red felt as well, so it doesn't damage any devices or anything else in there when you've got them in storage. Like so, and then of course we've got the same with the bottom one. There we go. And as you can see, all finished off to a superb standard. Nick takes pride in all the projects that he does. As of yet, I've not known anyone had a bad experience with Nick. So he's very well respected and very well known in the UK vaping community. So he does ship internationally, but obviously, extra costs and things will entail on that. But no, that's it. Say Shropshire mod boxes. Say if you want something a little bit more stylish for your house, they say everything can be changed here. The handle configurations, it literally is up to you what you want. If you want something a bit tasteful to sit in the house rather than stand on top stand, it's definitely something to look at. Say the amount of devices it'll hold, it's difficult to say because obviously they're all different. But so as you can see, everything that you saw now will now go. He says, and this is just a small part of the collection, but let's have a look here. Absolutely everything you can see here will fit. And of course the juices as well. So everything you've just seen, and there is still more space. There we go. There we go. Some more done? Yes, something tidying from me. There we are, another stick there. There we go. But yeah, so that is it. Check out his website. He's also very active on a lot of the forums on Facebook as well. As I say, you're looking for the gentleman in question is Nick Pickering from Shropshire Mod Boxes. So as I said before, check out the link below. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. As I say, literally it's down to what you can imagine and what would suit your household. And you can do different finishes, different handles, different configurations of drawers, different configuration stands. It literally is up to you. It's if you've got something in mind, drop the guy a message. Have a chat to him. So overly impressed. This will be sitting in my living room in pride of place for quite some considerable time. So, but no, so, yeah, I like it. You know, it's nice to know that you've got something that is handmade, it's crafted. It doesn't come in a flat pack box. It comes as it is. There's no assembly required in it. You know, you designed it. You designed it with Nick. He'll come up with it and he'll show you. Send you photographic, the steps through the steps of process of making the box. And yeah, I can't say any more than that. You say, that it is literally what it is. So, check out his website, Shropshire Mod Boxes, links at the bottom of the page. No more to be said, really. So, just have a think about it. It's good stuff. So that's me from North of Vapes again this week. Got some more reviews coming up on some juices that are incoming at the moment. One will be going up over the weekend as well. So yeah, for all now, vape safe, vape on.